marshals have now joined the more than 500 officers combing that area.
The 26-year-old officer, who has not yet been named, is in the hospital in critical condition. The 3-year veteran had surgery last night, and the Daytona Beach police chief says he is improving, but, quote, still has a long way to go. Right now, hundreds of officers are searching Volusia County as well as the rest of the Florida area for this man, Othel Wallace. Look at his car, the tag right there, that's a California license plate. There is right now a $100,000 reward offered for his arrest. Investigators say Wallace shot the officer while he was on patrol, and the officer stopped for a suspicious vehicle. Wallace is believed to be driving a gray 2016 Honda HR-V, that's a small SUV. The California license plate number is 7TNX532. News4Jax reporter Brittany Muller live in Volusia County this morning. Brittany, you're at the apartment complex where this shooting took place, and I can only imagine there is a huge law enforcement process as they're conducting this manhunt.
Vic, actually, surprisingly, not this morning, because this shooting happened late last night and they executed a search warrant today. So we haven't really seen any officers in this area, but investigators say they are following several leads this morning, still looking for 29-year-old Othel Wallace, who is believed to be at one point had been seen in Daytona. But let's give you a live look here on Kingston Avenue in Daytona Beach. This is the apartment complex where the shooting took place. It actually happened on the backside of this complex. Investigators say they found 3 ballistic vests, multiple high-capacity magazines, firearms, rifles, semi-automatic handgun, and boxes of ammunition. And this is where officers searched the home where Wallace's family lives. Now, the police department released this body camera footage showing Wallace standing up and getting out of his car. In the video, you can hear the officer repeatedly telling him to sit back down. You can then hear Wallace say, "Come on now, don't do this." There is a struggle, and a shot is fired, and we're stopping the video there. This is a photo of Wallace, who is said to have shot the officer. The chief of police is asking the community to pray for him. The officer's name has not yet been released, but we do know he's 26 years old and has been with the department for 3 years. The chief says the officer was not responding to a call here. He was proactively patrolling his area of responsibility when he came across a suspicious car. The city's police chief spoke just a few hours ago, and we also talked with a nearby neighbor who heard the gunfire.
This cop is 26 years old. 26 years old. Behind me, fighting for his life. Most of us are just starting to live at 26 years old. We are completely heartbroken by what took place. I'm extremely heartbroken, especially because this particular cop, knowing him, if he were to pull through this cop would do everything in his power to get back on the job.
I just heard a gunshot, and then I seen a million police come from all over the place. They held the street up. I couldn't even get to work because they wouldn't let nobody in, nobody out. This is Daytona Beach. There's always something going on.
Police say this is the car Wallace was last seen driving away in. It's believed to be a gray 2016 Honda HR-V with a California license plate of 7TNX532. We also know 3 different agencies had their helicopters flying, searching for Wallace, and we do know one of those helicopters was with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office assisting. Also, we have learned the U.S. Marshals are also assisting in the search, looking for the man connected with the last night's shooting. And while it's dangerous, police say there is a $100,000 reward for a tip that leads to his arrest. If you know anything, call police immediately. Reporting live this morning from Volusia County, Brittany Muller, Channel 4, the local station.
And there you have it, man. You know, young brother, it's sad you threw your life away like that, man, but you never know, man. You might have some get back, man, you know. Hopefully you don't do anything else to further harm, you know, anyone else in the community, man. And, you know, hopefully, you know, you just turn yourself in, man, and, you know, and just, you know, man up to your crimes, man. I hope that officer is all right, man. You know, I believe that violence against anybody, man, you know, is on the cool when called for. You know, it's a tragic situation, man. And that young brother, man, he threw his life away, man. You know, they definitely go give him some time, and he definitely go have some time to think about that, you know. And you know, you just have to make wiser choices and decisions in life. You know, I don't know the brother, but let's just as an example, let's just say he was a convicted felon and he wasn't supposed to have a gun, right? Or let's just say he had a warrant or something like that. You know, whatever the case may be. In each one of those situations, you got get back. That's not a life sentence, even if he was a convicted felon in possession of a gun. Even if you had warrants or whatever, it's not a life sentence. But when you go do something like that, that's when it becomes a life sentence, man. That's when you put your freedom on the line, and that's something that you have to be smart about. You know, is your future. Cause trust me when I tell you, especially in this country, they got plenty of penitentiaries to send you to, and they got plenty of graveyards to send you to. So with that being said, drop your comments down below, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I'll catch y'all on the next video, fam. Shalom.